Good morning students, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you in today's segment. In our previous segment we have discussed about the characteristics of algae. Today we will discuss about the classification and the uses of algae. Yes student, like other animals like the plants or the animals or the microorganisms, they are also classified, means the algae are also classified into different groups, and algae have the three main groups student. There are the three main group of the algae. First is, according to the color we can classify them, like green color algae, brown color algae and red color algae. There are the three colors algae are found in our surrounding. First is green color, means the algae generally that we have in our surrounding that have the green color due to the presence of only the colorful pigment that is found in them. It is chlorophyll A and B. So due to the presence of chlorophyll A and B, they have the green color. And these green color algae are known as chlorophyceae, means the group of algae that have the green color algae in them is known as chlorophyceae. Like this, there is another color of algae student, and with this they also have the chlorophyll, but with the chlorophyll they have another colorful pigment like brown algae. Brown algae have the chlorophyll, but with the chlorophyll they have the fucoxanthin in them student. Fucoxanthin, and it is the most important question that due to the presence of which colorful pigment the algae have the brown color. So what will you write in this? You will write due to the presence of fucoxanthin. Due to the presence of the fucoxanthin, the brown color of algae is found, or we have the brown colors algae in our surrounding. Next is red color algae. Red color algae have the red color, and these red color algae are known as rhodophyceae student. Like the brown color algae are known as Phacoophyceae, but they are known as rhodophyceae. And which color they have? They have red color. With the chlorophyll and chlorophyll student, they have another colorful pigment or red color pigment that is water soluble, and this red color pigment is known as R-phycoerythrin. R-phycoerythrin is the colorful pigment that is found in them, and due to the presence of this colorful pigment they have the red color. And what is it? It is R-phycoerythrin. Like we have the red color of our blood due to the presence of hemoglobin. Like this, they have the red color due to the presence of R-phycoerythrin. R-phycoerythrin is the colorful pigment that is found in them. Now we come on the habitat. They have the different type of habitat student. Like this Chlorophyceae. Chlorophyceae is found mainly in the aquatic habitat student, and in the aquatic habitat it is found in the fresh water. Means most of the algae that belongs from the Chlorophyceae, they are found in the fresh water. Around 90% algae student. 90% algae are found in the fresh water. With this, they are also found on the terrestrial habitat. But which type of terrestrial habitat they are found student? Moist terrestrial habitat, means the habitat that is moist, means the land that is moist. moist terrestrial habitat they are found. Now we come on the next. They are found, these Phacophyceae algae are found in the both student fresh as well as marine water. They are found in both fresh and marine water. But these Rhodophyceae algae are found generally in the marine water or the salty water they are found. These Rhodophyceae algae are found inside the marine water or the salty water, student. Another characteristic that they have, they store the food, means the Chlorophyceae store the food in the form of starch, student. Means they store the food in the form of starch, but they, means the Phacophyceae algae store their reserve food in the form of two important biochemical substances, student, that is mannitol and laminarin. Mannitol and laminarin is the reserve food of the Phacophyceae algae. This is the most important question. Means Phacophyceae store their food in which form? So what will you write? They store their food in the form of mannitol and laminarin. Next is Rhodophyceae, students. Rhodophyceae. They store their food with starch. And with starch they also have some another biochemical substances, and those biochemical substances is known as floridin. Means they store their food in the form of starch and floridin. What will you write? You will write floridin in the answer, that in which form the Rhodophyceae algae store their food. So what will you write in this? They store their food in the form of floridin and starch. In some, this also, student, they store some amount of food in the form of starch. But with this, they also store their food in the form of mannitol and laminarin. Now we come on the next. Chlorophyceae algae. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Means their cell wall is all these algae have the eukaryotic cell, student, and eukaryotic plant cell, you can say. Eukaryotic plant cell they have, and they also, as you know, that the plant cell have the cell wall. That's why the algae cell also have the cell wall, and this group Chlorophyceae algae cell wall is made up of cellulose, but their cell wall is made up of cellulose and algin, student. Algin. With the help of the name of the algae you can learn this. Algin means Phacophyceae, means the brown color algae cell wall is made up of cellulose and algin. Algin, A-L-G-I-N, algin. This you will learn. It is most important question. But Rhodophyceae algae cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin, student. Cellulose and pectin is found in their cell wall. Now we come on the next. There are many thread-like projections or the flag-like structure are found in the algae, student. And with the help of those flag-like projections, they know about their habitat, and they also have the motion from one place to another with the help of water. Means those flagella, means thread-like projections, help them to move from one part to another. So they make them motile, and with the help of those flagella, they also know about the surrounding. and these are the most important structure, student. But they are found in some algae, group of algae, but in some they are absent. So about this we will also discuss. So flagella is found in chlorophyce, and their number is different according to the type of algae, student. And how many flagella they have? What are the flagella I am drawing here? It is the Chlamydomonas that comes in the category of, it is the Chlamydomonas. Now this Chlamydomonas have the flagella. There are the two flagellas are found like this. These are the flagella, students. Now like this type of flagella is found in the chlorophyce, but their number is different. Some have 2, some have 4, some have 6, some have 8. So how many flagella they have? They have 2 to 8 flagella in them. And with the help of those flagella, they know about their surrounding, and with this they also do the motion. Next is Phacoophyceae, means the brown color algae. Brown color algae have the flagella 2, student. They have the 2 flagella only. And those flagella are unequal in length. Means they have the dissimilar flagella. They have the symmetrical flagella, they have the similar flagella. Means their length is similar, but their flagella are different in length. So it is about the flagella. But these red color algae or the group of Rhodophyceae, in this the flagella are absent completely. So it is also the most important question that which group of the algae does not have the flagella. So what will you write in that? You will write it is Rhodophyceae. Rhodophyceae algae does not have the flagella. They don't have the flagella. They don't have the thread-like projections. And mostly these algae are found in which habitat? In marine habitat. They are also found, means these brown color algae, but their number is more. And these brown color algae, means these Phacoophyceae algae, student, are rich source of bromine. So with the help of this word brown, you can learn the name of one element, that is bromine. Means they are the rich source of bromine. And with this, all the algae are rich source of protein and vitamin, student. That's why they are also considered as good supplement of food. Means they are considered as good food because they provide us the nutrients. And which nutrient they provide us? It is protein and vitamins. Next is, student, examples. Green color algae, examples are Chlorella, Cara, Silva, Ulothrix and Chlamydomonas. These are the examples of Chlorophyceae or Spirogyra, we can say. Spirogyra also come in the category of Chlorophyceae. And these Chlorophyceae algae you can easily observe in your surrounding, student. Many times around the earthen pot or around the tank, cemented tank, water tank, student. Around those you can see the green patches like structures. So all those green patches like structures, algae belongs from which group? They belongs from Chlorophyceae, student. Chlorophyceae. Now we come on the next. Its example, Phacoophyceae. Phacoophyceae algae have the brown color, and the example of these brown color algae are Ectocarpus, Laminaria and Alanaria. Ectocarpus, Laminaria and Alaria student, Alaria, Alaria, Alaria. So these are the examples of Phacophyceae. Now we come on the next, Rhodophyceae, or we can say they are the marine algae. Their examples are Corallina, agar, and Rhodomela student, Rhodomela. With the help of this Rhodo, you can learn the example of this Rhodomela. So these are the examples of Rhodophyceae. Now we come on the next about the uses of the algae. Algae have the chlorophyll in them. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, they can make their own food. And which mode of nutrition that they have, student? They have mainly autotrophic mode of nutrition. Means they they are known as autotrophs. Now in this autotrophs, due to having this mode of nutrition, when they do the photosynthesis, then they release oxygen, student. So we can say that the algae are considered as cleaner and purifier of the environment, because what they have the photosynthesis like the higher plants. They are lower plant, student. Like the higher plants, they also have the autotrophic mode of nutrition, and with the help of that nutrition they release oxygen. So first use of them is they are the producer of oxygen. Next use, they are considered as good food, student. In some parts of our country, they are taken as food, student, like especially in South India. In South India, some special dish are prepared with the help of this, and that dish is known as green laver. Green laver is the particular food that is prepared in South India with the help of Spirogyra and some other algae used in this. Like this, Anori. Anori is a food item that is prepared in the Japan. It is prepared in Japan, student, and it is Anori. Anori. And with this, there are some other algae are also taken directly, like the Porphyra, Laminaria, Corella, Spirogyra. They are taken directly by the animals as food, but we also take it because they are the rich source of protein and vitamin, student, and which vitamin is mainly found in them, vitamin A and B. Now we come on the next, fodder. Means some algae are also used as cattle food, or we can use them as fodder. So the algae that are used as fodder are Laminaria and Plutea. These are the two algae that are used as animal fodder. There are many, students, you can learn them with the help of your book. Next use of them is they are used as fertilizers, or natural fertilizers we can say them, because they fix the atmospheric nitrogen. They can take the directly atmospheric nitrogen, and that nitrogen can be fixed by these algae. That's why we can say them they are natural fertilizer, because they increase the nutrients, especially the nitrogen containing nutrients inside the soil, from which the plants have the more growth. So the natural fertilizer we can say them, and the examples of them are, I have written here, two, Nostoc and Oscillatoria, student. These are the two algae that can be considered as natural fertilizer, like manure. Next is they are also used in medicine, student. There are special type of medicines, especially in Ayurvedic medicines or Unani medicines, are prepared by the algae. Like I have written one Kara, like there is one algae that is known as Kara. That Kara is used to treat malaria, and malaria is parasitic disease, student, and in this there is one parasite is entered in our body, and that is plasmodium. So that plasmodium can be finished with the help of Kara. Next is agar. Agar is also one type of chemical substance, student, that is prepared with the help of algae, and it is used as laxative student. So, and there are some other examples of this, like some algae are used to treat the kidney infections, or some are used as diuretics, some are used to treat the diabetes. So there are many examples, you try to learn them. So it is about the classification and uses of algae, student. Now you will try to cover this important topic. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.